think we might be in chain law territory. But it's middle of August, no snow. Bit of a pool there. Look at that view, would you? I was going to clean the bugs off a while ago, but the yellow jackets was enjoying it. Look at that. Beautiful Montana. Nice river down there in the valley. Make sure there's not any Indians up there on top of the looking at us. All those trees, you can't see them, but that mountainside was covered in trees, and it's all just black twigs now. So they had some pretty good fires out here. Nice A-frame up here on top of the hill there, I guess. They kept it from burning. What a shame. One more car and then we'll pass this Swift truck. Okay, we'll stop this clip right here because this is all we got. I mean, it's just every corner, curve, flat spot in the road is just beautiful, you know. You guys can only handle so much beautiful footage in one day, so we'll save the most beautiful, most spectacular spots for videoing. So we'll catch you in the next beautiful mountain range. Can you guys see anything in the rain? We got a chain up area right here. We stopped with the chains on to get to this rainstorm. I don't know what mountain we're on. But it was beautiful scenery until the rain moved in. Which they need to rain out here. They've pretty high fire danger. Lots of the Northwest has been having fires. I am on my way to Auburn, Washington, as I told you guys earlier. Just heard on the radio that now they're having a protest in Seattle. I thought I was away from that silliness, but apparently not. What all these guys doing stopped on the side of the road? I guess they're putting their chains on. 65 degrees and no chains required. Mile marker 319 on 90 in Montana. Beautiful country. For all you rookie drivers out there, yes, I flipped on my jake brake. I do not have the cruise control on, but I have enough weight on my drives to sustain my traction under jake brake capabilities, and I'm prepared if it was to throw you into a skid. Chain removal area. Well, see, that wasn't so bad, was it? Got rid of the bugs. Y'all are very welcome. I did that rainstorm just for you, even though it ruined my wash job I had in Wisconsin. Even though we can now remove the chains, it's still a beautiful scenery to look at. So we will keep filming. It is now a balmy 61 degrees in the middle of August. See that mountain up there? I have to make sure my mirror heater's still on. Things time themselves out. Back in the old days, they'd stay on forever until they finally burnt themselves up. It's a hiking trail. I wonder what trail system that is. Man, it is some beautiful country. Bear Canyon Road, 2 miles. So I wonder if they call this Bear Canyon. Lots of white suds on the asphalt. That is a lot of oil and other contaminants. So it hasn't rained here in a while, so that's a pretty good sign that the asphalt will be slick. Because if it hasn't rained in a while and you get a real heavy buildup of oil or whatnot from car engines and whatever fluids leak out of the cars, or just new asphalt in general, that white suds, it's a pretty good indication that it has not rained in a while. So the road will be a little bit more slippery than normal. I don't know if y'all noticed that Cisco truck that went by a while ago. He had it might have just been a 48, plus he had a pup. I have seen 2 53s hooked up. Haven't seen any running today. I don't know if they're allowed to run on Sunday, but I seen one in a truck stop I spent the night at in Steele, North Dakota. There was a truck in there that had 2 53-foot trailers, and then you see a lot of 53-foot trailers dragging a pup trailer behind it. I guess those pups are probably 28 feet. But anyway, we just been doing this all day. We got another 50 miles we want to knock out today. Further if we can. See what kind of time we got left on our e-logs. We have an hour and 47 minutes left. So yeah, we'll knock out another 50 easily. I looked at my truck stop book earlier. There's like 3 pilots in a row. I think that might have been 257, I believe. So I had to get the book out next stop and give that another gander, because we are at the 312. So yeah, 250, that's about right. That's about what I had projected myself to do today. And then tomorrow we will venture on across to North Bend, Washington to the T8. We'll get some good video footage of that. It'll be labeled 2018 389 Peterbilt goes to Washington, or something along that lines. Okay guys, we're back to boring flatland, semi-flatland. Catch you on the next hill. Just a little 6% grade for 3 miles. Beautiful view. Montana beautiful. Nice camper. I think we got about 10 miles to go to where we're gonna call it a day. We can make it to Butte, 220, but it merges right there with 15. I'm just afraid that it will fill up. Even though it's only 5 o'clock over here. Be it for today, guys. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay, we got another chain-up area. You guys know what that means. Got a hill coming up. We are almost to Butte, Montana. I think I can decide to go on to Butte. I got about 40 minutes left on my 11. And Butte's about 20 miles away, so we should be in good shape. And it's 5:20, so we'll be there about 5:40, which means we can leave at 3:40 in the morning, but we're not going to do that because of beautiful scenery. Look at them rocks, whatnot. Isn't that awesome? Look at that. It's just amazing. So we will wait until daylight and head out. You know, I like that daggum cruise control. It stayed on. Just messes me up, man. Hadn't have had cruise control, we could have got that gear. I had to double clutch it because the cruise was engaged. Pools like this where you kind of want to watch your gauges. Their rear ends 150, both of them. Gearbox is about about 180. Water temp's about 205. Engine fan hasn't kicked in yet, so we can kick that in right here ourselves. Flip it up to manual. Kick that fan in, cool that motor down, just sucks the fuel. Fan back off. Anyway, I haven't seen any signs about truck restrictions. Can you guys see that over there? Just amazing. It's absolutely beautiful. Nobody behind us. I think we are clear for the left lane. Could take a 15-hour break in the parking area, huh? No, we don't want to do that. You guys might want to do that. I don't want to do that. I might want some food or a restroom. I'm a little bit worried about my decision to go to Butte at the 220 because that's where 15 and 90 comes together. Yeah, it might be heavy with truck traffic. Somebody piled some rocks up right there. See that? Who did that? I know, like that. I hope you guys can see those rocks mixed in with the trees there. Truck parking next right. Why would we want to do that? They had outhouses. We could have stayed there. We don't want to do that. Look at my fuel filter. It just seems to be dragging a little bit. The fuel filter's at not quite to 5 yet, so come by you, Mr. Swift. He's got one of those new 2018 Freightliners. The bumper that goes way on down to the bottom of the ground there. 6% for 3 miles. We will drop a half a gear, even though we made it on that last one without dropping a half a gear, and it held it great. We'll set the cruise at 55. And yeah, I didn't like that thing up there anyway. It was in y'all's way. That's better, isn't it? Don't need no stinking GPS. We just stay on this road right here for 600 more miles. Yeah, 55 is too slow. Oh, that's why I was slowing down. We didn't have the cruise on. We turned it off a while ago, remember? Now we got it set for 55. That'll keep that Jake brake from pulling so hard on it. Entering Butte, Silver Bowl County Cultural Heritage Area. That was a mouthful of words, wasn't it? Quite a few people live down here. It's 227, 2.5 miles. Pretty sure that Pilot was 220. Chain removal area. Feel free to take off your chains. Now, Mr. Melton, you were doing 67 there a minute ago. So I got in behind you. Now you want to do 64. Davis. I could use a Butte, Montana poker chip. I think we're in ski lodge territory. I think I'd want to ski none of this stuff. I don't know if you guys probably cannot see all that over there. All the different shades of colors, the hillsides. I don't know if they've excavated all that to build on it or if it's natural, but because there's a lot of houses over there. Because it looks to me like they stepped it up. Probably should have looked at 15's directory for truck stops, because now my exit numbers have dropped down to 15's exit numbers. So 220 is it here? The CNET, that's probably a truck stop over there. No. there's not anything else for you guys to see. We are in Butte, Montana. Looks like a fairly populated area. So I think we'll call it a night. See you tomorrow.